Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm doing some last minute kind of like Caribbean shrimp taco thing that I like to do, and I decided to share it with y'all. That's why I look really awesome in my white t-shirt. This doesn't fit me, but I had set out some shrimp earlier to thaw. They're the peeled and with the tail off shrimp. I just rinsed those. And I'll be using the taco seasoning. Some places have the shrimp flavored taco seasoning, which I would suggest. But on this one, I'm just using regular taco seasoning. I rinsed my shrimp and then I just added the taco seasoning. It says it calls for 2/3 of water to mix with it. And then in my pan, I've already got some bell peppers diced and onions. And that's just to give it some extra flavor. And then I've got one more thing that I'm going to add into it that makes it my signature dish. So I'm going to go ahead and add the 2/3 cups of water. I don't have a measuring cup or anything, so I'll just add about half, I don't know, I'll just eyeball it. It'll work out. That's probably just to like wet the seasoning and mix it up, and then you'll bring that to a boil with the rest of the I keep saying mixture in all my videos. I don't really like that word. So with the rest of the shrimp ingredients, maybe, I don't know, post comment, tell me what I should use better than that word. So I'm mixing up the taco seasoning with the shrimp to give the shrimp some flavor. And then I'll look in my cabinet and see what else I have, if I have anything else that seems kind of cool that I can add in there. Could add a little bit of cayenne, but I'm not going to do that. That'll be optional at the end. I think we're okay. So I'm going to go ahead and raise the heat on this and add the shrimp with the taco seasoning. And I'm going to drink a little bit of this water. Again, I'll bring that to a boil. So here's what we got going on here. It's the shrimp, the onion diced, and the bell pepper. So I'm going to raise that heat up to boiling. And what I want to do is drain some diced green tomatoes and chili. I like to cook certain meats and foods. I started experimenting with fruit. So sometimes I'll make this with pineapple, and I'll grill the pineapple first, and then I'll throw in the shrimp and all that. I don't know, it just depends. Like I said, this was last minute, so I'm just going to throw this together just however. And, you know, you guys can always make it your own, but it's a great idea to throw in some fruit also. But let's go ahead and get the diced tomatoes open. My little pig. And I'll start trying to share some more of my food videos with you guys. I probably should share some of my exercise videos. Oh, and I'm super tired. I'm going to be getting into extreme couponing, which I'm really excited about. So I'll definitely have to share that. So I'm going to drain the liquid out of the tomatoes. I'm going to already have juice from the water that I added with the seasoning and from the fruit that I'll be using. So I don't want to get it too, I don't want it to be soggy. And I'll be sharing, like I said, I'm getting into the extreme couponing. I've been watching some videos. I think it's going to be excellent to help save some money around the house. If any of you do that, that'd be awesome to know if y'all have any tips or information for me. And I'm just kind of mixing everything up here. I just usually kind of go through my refrigerator and kind of see what else I can throw in there. And let that boil. I want it kind of higher. Okay, there we go. And you really want that to, let me show you what I got going on. You really want that to cook well. You don't want it too moist, you want it more dry. I also have some low carb tortillas, flour tortillas we got from HEB. And I also have the low carb wheat tortillas. I have some mozzarella shredded cheese because that's the kind of cheese I prefer to use because it's better for the health person. And I got some fresh spinach. Always like to add that on all my meals. And I've also got some chopped carrots as well. Finely diced chopped carrots, however you want to say it. And over here I've got some mandarin oranges. I just peeled those. Today I'll be using oranges in my tacos. I'm also going to be using some of this sriracha mayo. Usually I like to use yum yum sauce. It's about the same color as this. It's my favorite. I just forgot to get it. And that can be used on steaks, all kinds of different meats and stuff. It's a sauce that we usually use, but like I said, it was a last minute deal, so I just went and got whatever I had in the refrigerator. So some sriracha mayo and a little bit of Valentina, which I love to use just to top it off. It's going to be great. You can also add avocado at the end, which unfortunately I don't have any. I do have a pineapple, but I just got back from the grocery store and decided to make this, so I won't be using the pineapple today. So I'm just letting this heat up. So here we've got, I went ahead and added the oranges, and it's almost done. And we've got, I got a helper, a little tortilla maker came to help. So it's just, we're just being dumb. It's just about done. And the tortillas, did you want to do 3 or do you want to add more? And that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you what one of them looks like. It's a great idea, like I said, to add some fruit. Always add fresh vegetables as much as you can. And one thing not to do is the mixture on the taco seasoning, and it's been a long time since I made these, so I added some seasonal salt. What happened was it asked to add a little bit of water, and I was thinking back a few years ago when I made these, and I do the shrimp dry with the mixture. I mix that, add the shrimp, cook the shrimp, and then I add the vegetables in there, rather than adding the water and stuff, because you're going to get a lot of the liquid from the tomato, and you're going to get a lot of juice. You're going to get a lot of juice from tomato, and you're going to get a lot of the juice from the fruit, whatever fruit it is that you decide to add. So I had to dump some of that out. Unfortunately, it'll take away from the seasoning of the shrimp. But if you do it the way I'm telling you to do it, the shrimp will come out really awesome. They're going to come out really, really good flavor and everything. So I suggest you guys to try this one out. It's very good. Let me go ahead and turn this off, and I'll go ahead and plate one of the tacos so you can see what it looks like. And let's go ahead, and I like my tortillas toasty. So I've got the tortilla ready. I just want this a little bit longer. It absorbed the juice pretty well, so I'll show you. That's everything. I used orange bell pepper. Usually I'll use like a green or a yellow just to give it some color contrast, which always makes your food look a lot funner. And you know, the more color you have in the food, the healthier it is. Unless it's, I don't know, Jello or something. But anyways, if it's colorful, it's good. You know, if your food's colorful, it's good. So, go ahead and open everything. And I'm gonna get a little bit of the shrimp. It's super hot. Woo. And I'm gonna add some of the mozzarella cheese. Got a little too much. And then I'm gonna add some of the sriracha mayo. Really good. The yum yum sauce is on point though. Gotta try it. And a little bit of Valentina. Boop, boop, boop. It'll be a spicy taco. Just FYI, not something probably for the kids too much. And a little bit of that fresh spinach. What?
I'm not gonna try that one out.
Are you trying to be on YouTube? Just kidding. So this one my husband wants to try out. And I'm gonna add a little bit of, no, I'm gonna mail it to somebody, one of the lucky winners. And there it is. My Caribbean, I don't know why I want to call it Caribbean taco, but it's gonna have a lot of flavor. It's gonna be spicy and sweet and good. So y'all have a good day. Thanks.